Today we're playing Jack and Trundle. This deck has one simple goal: ramp to turn 8, play Sefirsa, and drown in value. The reason we're in Eternal is because Trundle's Pillar gives us an 8 mana card from Sefirsa and then refills our mana so we can do it again to instantly fill our entire board with cards. The key win cons in this deck are going to be that value from Sefirsa, but if all else fails, you can also play Feel the Rush for an instant level 2 Jack to win the game. Let me know what you think in the comments, and happy high rolling. Always remember insta-kill Ibaros with a hush. Good thing it's a 1-1 now. Back when Ibaros was a 0-0, that was something. Alright, this is the combo again. I'm down.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Knocked and ready.
Teemo Ezreal, that's a classic right there.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Remember 2-0 Bush? I remember. That was a bit of an oopsie. That was a little bit of a mistake.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, I'll pass. This Trundle dies if I attack, for sure. We could just ramp into Sefirsa already. That's pretty good.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Sure.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Alright. I guess. Can they kill Sefirsa, you think, if we just drop it next turn?
Stand aside. An expert is at work.
I'd really like to try. I'd really like to just try to drop it. Maybe if we just play this,
Navarosa's name.
we attack with it, we'll see what they do, and then we drop Sefirsa?
Yeah, first month of the new year with another sub. Wish you a great year for card gaming.
Metza! Thank you for the 22 months.
Pardon?
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Alert the village.
Getting close to that 2-year benchmark. 8. There he is. Do you think the Irv game mode is good in Runeterra? Yeah, I think it's quite good actually. There's a lot more strategy than you think. I'm just doing it, man. I'm
armed and ready.
We can't activate it.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
They'll be blood in the water.
Is our hand full for this? It's not, right?
Firing.
Okay, here we go. So we have 8 cards in hand. Oh my god. Oh! Nah, this combo is not okay, man. What? I think they could bury it, but then they still die, surely, right?
Ooh, quite a collection.
Is this? They're gonna surrender as soon as we drop the old Tyrant. It's game over. I'll protect you. I will protect you. Look, Sonny, it's you, the old. What do you mean by that, Mr. Nachos? What do you mean old time?
Winter take you.
Go back to where you came from. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, play your blockers. Go ahead, play your blockers. Any blockers? Alright, well.
Lost everything once. I'm here to
You
win
can,
it back.
you can replay that as a blocker. It would have probably been more damage if I didn't do that, but this is cooler either way. Oh. Freeze, freeze. 5, 13. It is a harsh winds. They freeze this. Freeze this 8, 13. Is that exactly lethal? I think it's exactly lethal. Alright, you called me an old timer? Well, now he's gone. Oh my god. The pool of 8 cost cards is pretty good. What the hell is this monstrosity? Opponent mastery with this deck? 20. Oh my god. Oh, 56k? Why is there a least sitting there too? Bot? I don't know if it's a bot. I don't think it's a bot.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Okay, you just need Sefirsa and Trundle.
Have 3.
Good god, what is going to happen? Try to make them emote? I don't know. Testing for a singleton format?
There they go.
What singleton format? Yeah, bots play way faster.
Runaway bike.
Why this one? Yeah, I know what singleton is. I just don't understand why they would have to test that. There's no, like, is there any gauntlet still for singleton? I thought there wasn't.
It's not a blood sport without a little blood.
Spellslinger singleton deck?
I want to kill someone.
Sure. Not for 28-ish. I don't even think it's singleton. There's no way you get these 3 cards in singleton. Right? It's no way. It's no way. Why didn't he block with dragon? He can't. No. Die. Yeah, brash. None of them could actually block the Jack. Okay, well, we rammed twice. We could just try to play the field rush. If it works, they don't have a deny. We have a double Jack on the board. Jack levels regardless, though, I think. Alright, let's see.
Blood just makes the fighting sweeter.
I do like leveling Jack, just putting a 12 mana spell on the stack. There you go. Oh my god. Wow. Deny number 2 for the fielder. That's 2 games in a row too, dude. Okay.
I help when I can. Shut up when I can.
I mean, I'm maybe not even as surprised as I should be because I play Path of Champions a lot now, but what? Huh.
Let's get moving.
I mean, I don't mind getting 2 coins from that.
Just bones and bad choices.
I'd be very surprised if Jack dies there.
They grow up so fast.
Okay, I guess they're killing it. I mean, this is fine, right? Because we're about to Sefirsa now. Like, okay, man. If you say so.
Let's get to work.
No. Just outvalue him. Bomba. Oh, that's a beautiful board to kill right there, man. God damn. No. 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 Stop it. No. I actually got my Gwen to level 30 today. I was playing some Path of Champions before the stream. I just did the Aurelion Soul Adventure a bunch of times. Oh my god, they're freaking going to transform something. It's a 9-mana 9. It's bugged. It doesn't work on skills anymore. I guess it'd be weird if they didn't have something, huh?
Spare the chains, spoil the mage.
That's 16 damage.
Discipline or death.
Oh, they're gonna do that at burst speed, so I might as well develop. Okay, hold on.
To the star.
That is more drawn. Toonfish! Thank you for the prize sub.
Silence and suppress.
4.
They're out there.
I might as well. Hello, Toonfish. Thank you again.
Still see far and clear. Punish disobedience.
You are at 1 HP. My Nexus is tough. Your puff caps aren't doing anything. I think we got them right where we want them. Sefirsa may have died in the crossfire, but we got a Lord Eldred for it in return. I'm not complaining. All right, let's just draw some cards then. That's 2 damage. Whatever. Feel the rush, Jack, but it's really about the Sefirsa plus Pillar from Trundle. Almost lost it. I guarantee this was not a singleton deck. I guarantee you.
Yes. Submit.
You sure? If this is a singleton deck, they probably deserve to win. They are the better gamer if this is singleton, because they drew some good cards, man.
Metal is perfect. Humankind must realize its full potential.
Why did it look like he was attacking there? Wait. Am I losing it? Did Victor just go into combat? Why was Victor... Oh, it's because of the level up that it looked that way, I guess. Okay. I was so... It looked like he went, like, on the stack again.
Discipline or death.
Played your Chimes deck from Iron to Gold 4 in last 2 days. Most Chimes that was about 1,000,000 in 1 round. Very nice. Sway! Thank you for the 5 months. Haven't seen that level for almost a year. No, same. Boom! Alright, let's see. Let's see if it's truly singleton, or if they had 2 elves. If they have 1 Puffcat Peddler, that's... Oh no. God damn it. How did it keep getting away with it? It's all 1-ups and it still felt extremely consistent. They had the 1-up Sunken Temple. Whatever, man. Whatever. People say both. Yeah, I've been saying Icar, but I'm starting to second guess. Wait. What does Ghoul say about it?
Icor.
Icor. Why? Why don't we like that exactly? I don't like Mateseeker Jr. Why don't we like what exactly? I think if you look at the general player base, in their opinion, I'm just speaking because I'm very much of the same opinion that Flock is not a fun card to play against. It might be a perfectly balanced card. I still don't think it's fun. So why is there a Master E here? Oh god.
Nature does not yield.
Fill your lungs and cry.
Take 10.
Snnuy Chit PLS.
Oh no. I think is Trundle better? Like Jack gives a lot of coins too. Maybe a coin is better.
I've come a long way for a
Mark, take me to 2 months.
Let me down.
Oh yeah, turn 3.
Spin it round, throw it down.
Bleed for me.
And this is now a 4/4 again. I mean, maybe we survive because they don't have Azir.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Bro, the magic is just to throw you off. It's literally like, it's just Blade Dance, man. I can't deal with this 2-1.
Stand behind me. They won't hurt
What
you.
is
If they
this?
hurt you,
I'm
I
dead.
never forgive myself.
I'm just dead. Alright. Use a 1-up? Bro. It's like the perfect Blade Dance curve almost. Or like, who cares if you don't have a Azir, if that's how you curve? I don't think the deny really matters that much, because if they deny there... oh, Time Printer. Then they can't deny for when they want to play the Shelfhook. It's Casper. Sniping with the Time Bomb Printer, hell yeah. Can't play Eternal without some Time Bomb Printer. Is this Time Bomb Printer? Yeah, I mean, built over Shurima with only Zillion, it can't be anything else. I genuinely miss Time Bomb Printer with Rite of Calling being 0 mana though. That was peak. That was peak Time Bomb Printer.
Depending on me.
Why Eternal?
Man, I'm
Take a
good.
look at Standard and see the decks that are played there. If you play this game for a living, if you play that game daily, or if you play this game daily and you queue against the same decks over and over and over, I don't know, man. I'll take a change of pace for one stream. Oh, that's bad. This probably means that there's going to be a rite of passage next turn.
Watch out.
Yeah, Eternal on Patch Champion. I've been playing a lot of Patch Champions. That's a level Zillion. It's a turn 4 level Zillion.
Past, present, and future.
Why did not play Jack?
All in my hands.
Because I'm on the defense anyway. I might as well use my defending turn to ramp first.
It's not a blood sport without a little blood.
I still remember that Bone Scryer versus Time Bomb game. There's nothing you can do as Time Bomb Printer against Bone Scryer. 0. If Time Bomb Printer is ever popular, just play Bone Scryer. And win for free. Okay, I just need to hope there's no Rite of Passage. I can't beat Rite of Passage, like, at all. Okay. Okay.
I suppose soon should be now.
Cat printing. Viego incoming, don't jinx him. Oh my god. Something is about to go down. I don't know if I like it. Okay, that's another Zillion. Alright. So this can block Jack.
Got a little build.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't have to be a Zillion. No, it's it might not even be a Zillion. We're gonna find out. It was Zillion. I mean, there's 6 different champions in their deck still. Okay, we can make Jack go to 3 health with this. It doesn't really seem worth it though. Yeah, I don't even think it came from the left. I don't know if that's the one they drew.
Now, when am I? Yes?
If Casper finds Rite of Passage,
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
it's gonna be bad. Okay. I mean, it's not Viego, so...
What it used to be.
Okay. Okay. That is really good.
Still heart, valor, to me.
Come on, hit me. One more.
Valor!
3 coins. 3 coins means we can play this, and then next turn, Trundle, coin, pillar? I'm pretty sure we can. We could even coin Trundle now and then pillar next turn. It's exactly enough, yeah. Okay. Okay, it begins. But there's only 3 more time bombs. At most. Okay, I'm just gonna coin the Trundle now.
Nice to meet you. Ha!
You know what? That ain't bad. That ain't bad, actually. Huh. That's just a deal 3. I'll take that. I think we still do it on the Zillion, though. Yeah, less value. It breaks a chain. If we didn't do that on Zillion, they could play another Rite of Passage to pop off next turn. But we do have Pillar into value now. Oh, dude, if that Zilly was still alive, we'd be in trouble. I also think that it was better to play the Rite of Calling first before this, in case it was a Zillion, though. Oh my god.
You're in troll lands now. Hail to the king!
This is going to be disgusting. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
We're off on a new adventure.
Ew! What is that? What the hell? Spell shielded too? Nah. I have to replace the pillar here with the Sefirsa. I just gotta force them to block. Poor time on printer, you know? Degraded to an elusive deck.
Just out of reach.
Yeah, let's see. Oh.
Bow to your king! Get ready for a beatdown!
Oh. Oh my god! I'm sorry, Casper. I'm sorry. I feel like every time we play against Casper, it's just like the most vile high roll possible. Ah! Oh, no, wait, that doesn't matter. Okay, good. No, that's good. That's fine. It wasn't being blocked. I was really close to actually pulling the Quinn with Trundle too because of the overwhelm. Almost forgot Quicksand is a card that exists. I could have buried before you got the spell shield and before you played the deny. Okay, Sefirsa kind of just dies, but I'll keep this hand. Should have played around the triple unyielding. I mean, I should have. Oh, that's a lot of ramp, actually. The timing is going to be really awkward here, though.
If it's a people
Because I don't
I'm your
know
man.
if we ever get a chance to play Sefirsa against this deck. It might honestly come down to feel the ramp. Feeling the ramp and them not denying it would be best case scenario. Or rather, them not ruinating it. I'll do it again. Getting an idea. I mean ruinate. It's almost the same thing. That's pretty good.
Buckle up.
Answers. I have them.
That's potentially a problem.
If they're out there, I'll spot them. Safeguard our homes.
Oh my god! Absolutely heartless! What?
Yes, yes, again!
Bro just used vengeance on that?
And round it goes!
That's just like, that just means they really wanted that elusive. That's all that means, I'm pretty sure. What? Oh, cool.
My most progress!
See, this is one of the only acceptable scenarios for Buried in Ice. Say what about this card, but killing 12 damage worth of elusives? Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, and we got that card. Runate? That's perfect. That's great, actually. That's really good for us. That is probably best case scenario. You can emo me all you want, but it's gonna lose you the game, buddy.
The future is what I make it.
Deal 7. Yeah, but the thing is about next turn is we have to play the pillar. If we play pillar, they runate again, we just play Sefirsa.
Work or wither. Money matters.
This is a weird attack. They must have... We're at 8 HP. No, I think I'm just attacking then, right? Okay, if we attack, they use third vengeance.
Can't handle a little cold.
I have to play this. Best hoodie, thank you for 5 months.
Kingdom now.
They could play Jace. Oh no, they just lose. Alright, GG. Mystic, get excited. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about like what combination of burn cards could they have to kill. It was like Jace, Shock Blast, Mystic, but we never give them a chance to play the Shock Blast, I think. Oh my god, it's Abraxas. Abraxas got to snipe. I was thinking you could just farm coins off the blades with Jag. Yeah, I can see the vision, but that's often just not how it really works. Yeah, I have to play Blade Dance for like hours. It's not good. This has to be a Priestess deck. For April Fool's Day, you should do an elusive stream and say that Ionia is good. The thing is, though, I think April Fool's should be funny. You should try to at least be funny if you're doing a joke, and you also shouldn't try to make the life of other people miserable. So I don't know if that's something I can do. Oh my god, Secret Keeper too.
I've come a long way for a fight.
Are we Cannon is a joke though? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a pretty bad deck.
I want to kill someone.
Imagine if you can't record your Blade Dance guide because everyone will be surrendering turn 1. That's why I think it's good to do it in the Eternal season, because if there's LP on the line, people are a little less inclined to surrender instantly.
You are my kind of... whatever you are.
Whatever you are. Remember when they buffed it to 3 damage to harm the mental health of the player base? Oh, +1/+1. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was... God, Cannon's Mark at 3 damage was something else, man. That was a decision of all time. Oh. Alright.
It's always cold in the Freljord. You're in my kingdom now.
There's also a way to make more coins and still have it be a playable deck. That's what I tried to do before. It wasn't very consistent.
Fight me! I'll take on the lot of you!
I watched back our game. I forgot berries as a card. Yeah, that's what I had 2 opportunities to play it and I didn't. I'm probably like looking back on it. I should have taken the win instead of losing to like an 8 attack elusive. But GG either way. I like Jack. He's cool. He's very cool. It's a little surprising that he's been so weak for so long. Cheap move. It is a cheap move. Yeah.
Time to get bloody.
Didn't want him to tender.
That'll do. This is a fight.
Oh. 4 mana. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys back to about 3 months ago, maybe? I think it was 3-4 months ago. I played against Abraxas on a challenge stream I did where I played against viewers. And I asked them to play against me with their free build deck, right? Now, Abraxas could still deny this, but I do want to remind myself mostly, because I feel kind of bad doing this. I'm gonna remind myself that Abraxas queued into me with a removal pile. And while I was trying to play my Mies, Abraxas just kept removing all my stuff. Now, that doesn't make any of what I just did okay, but it makes it a little better. Alright, Fair enough. I feel pretty awful. Destroy your beam, Abraxas, I do. But I'm trying to justify it because of something you did many months ago. Yeah, suck it! Where's your removal pile now?
Bilgewater is waiting.
Really curious how everybody is feeling about Runeterra right now. Because I think it started out absolutely incredible, but things can get stale. Things do get stale. And I think it's something we could talk about. It's something I've talked about in previous streams too, but I'm mostly just curious what other people think. This usual January stillness after holiday, yeah, and it's important that the devs get a break too, right? Like I think that's no. Oops. I think that is like a big deal. That, you know, because they obviously work hard on the game, but it is a little weird to see that TFT, League of Legends, still continue to get patches and we don't. I had to play against Ed Galio, Mort, and Temple for the whole stream today. I'm done with the meta. Yeah, see, I hear you loud and clear. I really do. I really do. It was the same for me like a couple of streams ago. I think it was actually last stream when I streamed on Thursday. All we were playing against was... It was literally like you said. Like Ed Galio, Morgana, Mordekaiser, and Elusives. Elusives were there too, unfortunately. Never go above 250 LPs, unironically. Like, actually, I think you're right. You just don't go above 250 LP and you're good. You're golden. They don't have a player. I started playing the Nocturne deck from that one video just to try and counter meta. How did that go? I really do think that fearsomes are like pretty solid right now, actually. But it probably isn't gonna do great into like a lot of the Shadow Owl decks.
Engagement, but a joyous one.
The thing is, it was on 100. Yeah. Oh my god, he's wrong. Do you think Darkness is playable in this meta? No. Not even close. Not even a little bit. No. Maybe there was that, I think it was Boulevard who made a Elder Dragon, and I think it was Bandle City Darkness deck. And that looked pretty interesting.
Give into instinct. You're wearing that?
I'll be rolling Sefirsa into Ice Pillar into Old Timer today. That's 3 regions. So no. But there is the Ice Pillar Sefirsa. That is a thing. What if I just jam it? Surely I don't lose if I just jam Sefirsa, right? Okay. So we just play Field Rush next time? Enough Eternal for today. Yeah. Maybe they don't have deny. It's 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's 2 weeks until the patch. What I like about playing Field Rush with Jack is that Jack's levels, or Jack, not Jack's. It's 12 mana for Jack. That's exactly enough. Big. Big. Hello, Sonny. I need some help for a daily quest. It says hit your enemy nexus with elusive units. Any advice? Reroll. Reroll the quest, dude. Don't ask me for advice. I only play elusive blockers. I stopped my opponent from doing that.
No.
There's no way I'm passing back here.
Punish restraint.
Alright. So they... Next turn they can play the weapon. And then they get this elusive. 5/4. They have 3 stacks. Eternal, yeah. I mean, last stream I played against 4 different decks. It was Morgana, Mordekaiser. It was a little bit of Galio Ed. There was some elusives. And there's a deck I'm missing that we also played against. And then Legend had the exact same experience today, so I figured maybe we try some Eternal. Maybe we see what that's all about. Alright. So I mean, I think it's only for like one deck, and then we'll go back to standard. I feel like playing some Sefirsa, and there is literally no better synergy for Sefirsa than the Ice Pillar. I mean, I do kind of want to play the Ice Pillar, you know, get some value. Let's see. What do we got here, Sefirsa? What do you have for us? That's pretty good. $18. This one is not ephemeral. Sure. Trundle Deck. You. That's wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, imagine if we played the Pillar and we got that card first, and then we played Buried into a 0-mana It Stairs? Actually a legal move. What? I didn't even know he could do that, to be honest.
Thinking outside the box, alien vector, time bomb printer, 1, 2, meta shifter.